Anacostia River, often called the Forgotten River, is one of many examples of abused urban waterways. Located in the heart of the nation's capital, the 8-mile-long river runs from Bladensburg, Maryland to Washington, D.C. The Anacostia is severely polluted by sediment, nutrients, pathogens, toxins, and trash, which make the river unsafe to swim in or eat the fish that inhabit the waters. Because the Anacostia is relatively flat and extremely tidal, it moves and flushes itself slowly, making it especially vulnerable to contamination. The slow decline of the river accelerated rapidly when urbanization claimed forest and wetland habitat, altered stream flows, and fed ever-increasing flows of sewage and polluted runoff into the Anacostia. East of the Anacostia River houses the poorest communities in the metropolitan area, almost dividing the city by class. The Anacostia watershed is one of EPA's targeted watersheds, eligible for grants designed to support the protection and restoration of urban water resources through a holistic watershed approach to water quality management. The city's ambitious new Anacostia Waterfront Initiative will steer funding to long-neglected stretches of the river, which travels through poor northeastern and southeastern sections of the city. Stormwater runoff and sewage is the leading cause of pollution to the river, so a solution called low-impact development has slowly been implemented on a pilot project basis here and there in the Anacostia watershed. This program would strategically place beds of native plants and other tools to help rainfall evaporate back into the atmosphere or soak into the ground, rather than polluting the nearest water body. Virtually every urban and suburban river is contaminated by polluted runoff, which the U.S. EPA considers the country's most serious form of water pollution. Combined sewer overflows plague hundreds of communities nationwide, especially in the Northeast and Great Lakes regions. It's essential that local and federal officials act now to clean up the Anacostia. The pollution is not only harming the wildlife in and around the river, but it is also affecting the well-being of the citizens living near its shores.